So here's a story that proves corporate logic is often allergic to common sense. Tom Boyd, 28 years old, severely autistic, non-verbal, and one of those rare people who actually enjoys working. Spent nearly 4 years volunteering at Waitrose in Manchester, UK. In that time, he clocked up over 600 hours of unpaid work. 600! The man literally worked for free because he loved the job. But then his family asked Waitrose if he could be paid for a few of those hours. Nothing wrong with that. And rather than saying, yeah, fair enough, Waitrose HQ switched into full robot mode and terminated his volunteer role. Just like that. Thanks for the free labour, now jog on. Everyone was furious, but Waitrose responded in the most corporate way possible, with HR word salad like, we had concerns about the volume of unpaid hours. Oh, thank you for your concern. He's been volunteering for years, not doing unpaid overtime on a hedge fund or at Goldman Sachs. Waitrose could have just thought outside the cereal box for once. Like, come on, if the legal red tape was that tight, couldn't they have just handed the lad an ex gratia payment? You know, a little thank you for 600 hours of free labour? Maybe a fuel voucher, a shopping card, or even a pint of milk. It's literally called Waitrose, not Heartless & Co. Just maybe slip him, a pot of that fancy Waitrose Greek yogurt everyone buys to look middle class. Something. Anything. But no. Apparently giving him so much as a dairy product would have sent HR department into meltdown. Now, fast forward to this week. The twist that nobody saw coming but everyone loved. Asda stepped in. They saw what happened and said, you know what, Tom? We'll hire you properly. 2 paid 5-hour shifts a week. Simple, fair and genuinely decent. And suddenly Asda, the supermarket that sells £2 joggers and party-sized Monster Munch, came out looking like national heroes. And then, in the most predictable PR scramble ever, Waitrose announced they'd love to welcome Tom back on paid employment. Oh, how touching. How noble. It's a bit late for that, isn't it? The damage is done. You kicked him out, Asda swooped in, and now you are the ex who suddenly realises what they had. It's like dumping someone, watching them glow up and then texting, hey, I've been thinking, maybe we rushed things. No, Waitrose, you don't get to fire a guy who worked 600 hours for free and then act like it was all part of a master plan. Asda took one look at Tom and said, mate, you've got passion and commitment. You are hired. Meanwhile, Waitrose is standing there polishing his halo, saying, we'd love to have him back. Sure you would. But he's already moved on to greener pastures. Literally, he's gone from Waitrose Essentials to Asda Extra Special. If he'd been on minimum wage, that's about £8,000 gross. Roughly £6,900 after tax. And when you include employees' national insurance, that's £9,000 saved by Waitrose. £9,000 worth of free labour. And he wasn't even bothered. Because he actually enjoyed what he was doing. He was turning up, stacking shelves, and being part of a team. Something most paid employees don't even want to do without crying in the staff toilets first. Waitrose really needs to learn how to read the room. This turned into tons of free publicity for Asda, all for doing the basic thing any decent company should have done from the start. Waitrose didn't lose a volunteer. They lost their dignity. Asda got the feel-good story of the year, and Waitrose, they got a masterclass in how to destroy your brand image in one email. Good luck, Tom. Peace.